everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Remote STEM class. This is Mr. Dowd here. So today we're going to start a new project. We're all done with our Tinkercad avatar. We're going to go ahead and start a animal Google slide project. Okay? So the directions will also be posted on Google Classroom. That's also where we're going to turn in your work. So it's going to be due on Wednesday at like 11:59. All right, because I want to get this project done before Thanksgiving so we all can enjoy our Thanksgiving break, right? I don't like to give homework over Thanksgiving. Anyways, so you're going to pick an animal, but this isn't going to be any random animal. It's going to be an animal that matches your personality. All right, so if you're a really lazy person, maybe you'll pick a sloth. If you're really quick and energetic and like all running around sporadically, kind of high octane after you have some sugar, right? You're going to pick like a rabbit or something. Rabbits are quick. For me, I don't know what I'm going to pick. Well, I like to be I'm going to say a bear because I'm all big and, I don't know. Yeah, no, maybe not a bear. What do I want to be? Let's go an eagle because I'm very patriotic. Alrighty, so I'm going to type in eagle. Eagle facts. So you're going to be getting 10 pictures and 10 facts. Like, these aren't just going to be facts like, oh, eagles are pretty. Eagles can fly. No, I want facts like, oh, where are they from? Like, what parts of the world can you find like a bald eagle? All right, stuff like that. So we're going to be doing that in Google Slides. So I've already done this once, but just to reiterate myself, go to Google Apps once you're signed in and go to Slides. All right, you're going to start a blank slide. And I'm going to name it, so the name of your animal, and then your name, last name. So mine would be Bald Eagle Dowd. Okay? Remember, this is matching your personality. So, like, I want something like, I don't want like a dog or a cat. Those are boring animals. I want to pick an animal that reminds you of you. Okay? So it's going to be the most important thing. And we're also going to be doing, 10 pictures and 10 facts of the animal. And when you're going to be setting up, you're going to have a title page. So it's going to be starting off the title page, and then from there on out, it's going to be one fact and one picture of the animal. So today I'm just going to go through and make my title page right now. So click to add a title. My title will be Bald Eagle. And a subtitle, you're going to name it yourself. I'll say by your name. So it'll be by Mr. Dowd. Alright, so if you remember my original tutorial on how to do or use Google Slides, you can hold down Control and press the M button to make a new slide. Alright, so the first slide I want you to make will be why I picked, and then your animal. Okay? So my animal is Bald Eagle. The Bald Eagle. And then go give me a little quick note on why you picked the Bald Eagle. So I picked the Bald Eagle. I picked the Bald Eagle because I am very patriotic. Bald eagles are patriotic. Oh, I spelled that wrong. The good thing is when you get that little red squiggly, you can always right click and it should be able to find it. Bald eagles are patriotic because they are the national bird of the United States. Alrighty, I'll continue on with this tomorrow. Alright, see you guys on Friday. Bye.
make a easy, quick cranberry bread, which is great for Thanksgiving or any time of the year. So I'm just gonna use a mix for this, a cranberry mix. And cranberries are like those craisins type, same thing. So I'll put a mix in a bowl, and I'm gonna use 2 eggs. And you could do this with blueberry or any type of fruit bread, pretty much. 1 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of oil, okay, and you can mix it up. And if you look inside, you can see little bits of cranberry in it. You could add more if you wanted, or even add some of those craisins if you wanted. Or even raisins. That would be good too. Okay. This is very easy to make because it's just a mix. So it looks like that. But you could add chocolate chips and that'd be good too. All right, so then I'm gonna take my loaf pan, spray it. And I use these tin loaf pans a lot because sometimes I wanna freeze them, so I'll just cover it up with tin foil and put it in the freezer. Or if I wanna give it away as a gift, like as a neighbor, to my neighbor or something, just bring it over for the holiday, or if we have extra, I'll do that. Sometimes it's nice to bring cookies or desserts over, or even extra soup, whatever I'm making. Especially my neighbor, because he's by himself, so it helps him, you know, lets them know that you're thinking of them. Okay, so now I'm gonna fill it. Okay, things like this, just like all the other breads, not all the way. And I'm going to cook it in the oven at 375 for about 35 minutes. I'm going to check with the toothpick or the fork method, and I will show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so here's the cranberry bread. Again, I just stick my toothpick in, see how it comes out clean. We're good. You have to let it cool because you don't want it to fall apart when you cut it. If you're wondering what this is in the middle, I actually stuck a fork in to see if it was done earlier. I put a big gash in it. But still good. So again, you can slice it up. It's just like any other type of bread. This happens to be cranberry bread, in case you see that in any upcoming polls. But again, you could do it with blueberry or bananas or any other type. Even chocolate chips. All right, until next time, see you.
Hey Gators, welcome back to Language in Play. So today I am going to show you how we are filming this Flipgrid, okay? I have my script ready, which we wrote yesterday. Now it's time to actually film and produce our Flipgrid, all right? So we go to the Flipgrid and we're gonna record a response. So once I click record a response, there I am, all right? I have my options of effects. I can do different things, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add an effect, and I wanna add a frame, and I want it to be news. No, maybe I don't want it to be news. Maybe I want it to be a computer, maybe a sloth. No, I don't like that. Let's see, what else could I do? Nah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with breaking news. All right. So I'll be able to do some more things after too. All right. I can add an emoji. I can add text. All right. And I'm going to show you. Actually, you know what? I think I do want to add some text. I want the 3 W's. Wear a mask. Whoop. Wash your hands and watch your distance. And that I want to move up in the corner. So now I'm going to set up so that I'm on the side of it. So do you see how I'm actually planning out my video? All right, so I'm doing all these things before I even start recording. All right, and maybe I want to make that just a little smaller. There we go, that's better. All right, so now I think I'm ready to record. I have what I want, because remember in my script I said I want a visual of the 3 W's on screen, so there it is. Okay, and now I'm ready to record. I want to be back in school. Our children want to be back in school. Together, we can make this happen. Remember the 3 W's. We have wear your mask, wash your hands, and watch your distance. The holidays are coming. One less gathering this year might mean one less empty chair at your table next year. So, Lawrence, we can do this together. Let's make our city safe. This advertisement is brought to you by the Arlington Middle School. All right, so now I can click Next. Now, if I want to edit, I can trim, right? I can do a couple of different things. All right? Together, if I need to. We can make this happen. Remember the 3 W's. As I watch it through, I'm not going to watch the whole thing. And actually, I did most of the editing where I wanted to be. The thing with my hand, you know what? I might go back and record the whole thing again because I didn't like the placement of my hand. I had it turned to the side when I should have had it out like this. All right? Little things like that, when you review your video, that's what you're looking for. Okay? Then after that, we're ready for submission. All right? So I cannot wait to see what your videos look like. All right? And these second PSAs, why you wear a mask.
Hi guys, you did a great job on your landscape drawings in drawing all those trees. Now today I'm going to ask you guys to draw a quick landscape again, but this time we're going to be adding a little architecture. You're going to need a ruler, a pencil, and a paper. So we're going to start again by making our horizon line to establish where the sky is and where the land will be. But today we're going to be adding a house to our landscape. Did you know that architects design houses and that an architect is actually an artist? It's true. So I'm going to start by making a rectangle right in this space here. So that's the first, that's the second step, because first we made our horizon line. So now we're working on adding a rectangle. I'm going to lower these lines a little bit using my ruler the best I can. So I have some nice straight edges. I went a little too high there. I'm going to erase those lines. So now I have my rectangle. So we're going to use a vanishing point. That's when you place a little point on your horizon line, and we're going to create a 1-point perspective by making our diagonal lines go back to that vanishing point. So I'm placing my ruler on the vanishing point, and I'm also placing it at the top of my rectangle. And I'm going to make my line connect from the vanishing point to that top corner. We're creating the side of our building, our house, and the front of the house here. Okay? Next, I'm going to make the wall where it ends by just making a vertical line like that. Next, I'm going to place right about halfway. You can measure, you can just look at it and kind of make a little guess. But right there, I think, is about half of what I want to do. So I want to make my line a vertical line going this way so I can create the pitch of the roof. That's just the highest point of the roof. It's going to be right there. Next, I'm going to make a diagonal line starting at the top of that vertical line, diagonal line to the back top of the house. And over here, this is going to be the front of the house, the front of the roof of the house. There. Okay. Next, I'm going to use my ruler, and I just want to make a straight line that's parallel with this line and parallel with the top of the paper. So I want to use my ruler, and I'll just place it like this. Just about there. I'm going to make a straight line, and I'm going to stop a little bit before I get to here. So I'm going to leave that space open. Next, using my ruler, and I'm going to create another diagonal line to complete that roof. Okay, it's starting to look like a house, I think. Next, I'm just going to place a line, a horizontal line, going through the front face of this house, just about there. And a little lower down, another horizontal line. And these are going to be where, these lines are going to be the home of my windows. I'm going to do the same thing down here. Take your time. I'm giving you a lot of information, so don't stress out. Just do the best you can. We can work on this for a couple days. Okay? My windows are going to be in those lines. So what I'm going to do next is make a vertical line. And I'm going to erase some of those lines that I made, some parts of it. I'm going to slide over and making kind of like a square or a rectangular shape, and those are going to be my windows. Upstairs, downstairs. I'm going to slide over here. I think right about here. I'm going to make windows on the other side of the house, on the left side. So I have windows. I can make a door. And now I can go back and erase some of the extra lines that I don't need. We don't need those lines anymore. They were good guidelines, but we want to kind of remove them from our picture. And you see I have windows now. I have a door. Okay. You can also make windows on the side of the house, or maybe like a little side door. And this time we're going to use the vanishing point and place the ruler on there because it's on the side of the house, and that's our 1-point perspective. Just use your ruler. Any vertical lines that I make, I want to be parallel with this vertical line, and the vertical lines at the edge of my paper. It's important to do that if you want everything to look like it's in the correct perspective. So I'm almost done with these windows. I want to let you guys get started. Next time we can add a lot more details to this new landscape drawing that now has a little architecture in it. So I'll stop right there. You guys can follow along with me, and I'll be doing this again if you join my breakout room. Good luck, guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Virtual PE. Alright, today's a stretch day, so we're going to stretch our upper body with me. We're going to do the baby cobra. We're gonna do the cat and cow stretch. We're doing a little bit of yoga today. So it's arch and relax. Arch and then relax. Arch and relax. Alright, next one we're going to do is we're going to do the knee hug. Then we're going to do a glute stretch. So we're going to put one foot over the other and grab the back of your knee and pull it. And switch. Hamstring stretch. I'm just gonna take your legs, keep them straight. I know I'm doing some lower body stuff, but it's really kind of lower body, lower back, and I'll do some upper body. Alright, I'm gonna grab one arm. We're gonna switch. And we're gonna do a spinal twist where we're gonna put legs one way and we're gonna reach back the opposite way and stretch that lower back. And switch. Get knees one way and reach back to the opposite. I'm gonna do the forward fold, which we just basically go down and touch our hamstrings. Touch our ankles for our hamstring stretch. All right, I'm gonna do seated twist again, opposite elbow, opposite knee, over and twist. We did a lot of abs yesterday, so, granted I'm doing some lower back, but I'm trying to hit more of the core area, which is the place that we worked out the hardest yesterday, during yesterday's workout. And switch. All right, we're gonna do the cobra again. So I'm gonna push up with our arms. With the baby cobra, we did our elbows. Again, ab workout, we really need to stretch our core. Mine's definitely sore today. All right, gonna grab our elbow. And switch. All right, guys, thanks for stretching with me today. See you guys later.
Hey guys, today's a stretch day. Hope you had a good workout yesterday. Let's get these legs stretched. Let's get ready for tomorrow's workout, okay? Let's get right into it. Left leg on the ground, right foot up, and hold. Switch, left foot up, and hold. And this stretches for your groin muscle, your inner groin muscle. Very good. Feet together, elbows on knees. Press out. And release. Get right leg flat, left foot flat, reach and hold. Again, get your hamstrings and back part of your leg. Good. Left leg flat, right foot flat, and reach. Good. Okay, let's get our quads. Okay. Left leg back. Okay. Slight lean. Switch. Right leg back. Slight lean. Good. Okay, and last one for your groin and your Achilles, your groin muscle, your Achilles and calves. Hope you didn't get this question wrong last week. This is called the Spider-Man, okay? Get that knee up, that left knee up, and hold. Switch. Right knee up and hold. Alright, very good. Hope you're nice and loose. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow with another cardio.
Thanks for watching Enrichment TV, Gators. Remember, work hard, be nice, and we'll see you tomorrow.